Hi, my name's Dan, and let's drink some LaCroix. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Dan Drinks LaCroix, YouTube's #1 and only LaCroix review channel. My name's Dan, and I'm your host. This channel wouldn't be anything without viewers like you who are watching, so thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And feel free to comment down below. You might get to hear your comments read by me live on the channel. Well, let's see what comments we have from our last video. First up, Stephanie Hardiman Simon says, "Thank you for your continued service in the production of these essential content. My question is about the pronunciation of LaCroix. I've often heard people attempt a French pronunciation, LaCroix, which, though technically correct, feels somehow wrong. What are your thoughts?" Well, Stephanie, thanks so much for your continued participation in this dialogue. This is probably one of the most common questions I get is about the pronunciation of LaCroix. Those of you who tuned in to LaCroix Pure might remember the history of the company, founded in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Wisconsin is known for doing very poorly with French words. There's actually a county just east of where I am right now called St. Croix County. So one can assume that in the creation of LaCroix, that they combined La Crosse and St. Croix, and you would get the very bastardized English out of that. So, LaCroix. Thanks! Next up, Kelly France asks for the best LaCroix mocktail recipe. Well, thanks, Kelly. I am actually working on creating my own line of LaCroix mocktails and curating some from around the internet. If you tune in to my Instagram, you can find my first pairing posted yesterday. Thanks! Well, everyone, thanks for your questions and comments. Feel free to keep them coming, and I will do my best to answer as many as I can. Alright, friends, today we're going to review one of my least favorite flavors of LaCroix, Pamplemousse. Now, Pamplemousse is a grapefruit flavor. It is readily available in the different places that I go out. And while I really enjoy grapefruit as a fruit itself, there's something about this beverage that doesn't quite do it for me. Let's jump on into the review. Let's get this into a glass. Nice. Alright, let's jump on in. Here's LaCroix Pamplemousse. So, right off the bat, it tastes better than I remember. I will say that. It is, it's aromatic. And if we think about grapefruit in our minds, I often think of people eating it at breakfast. But it's so tart, a lot of people will cut grapefruit with sugar. They'll sprinkle some sugar on there. This drink actually is pretty mellow for being such a citrus fruit there. Yeah, it is super well balanced. The right amount of sweetness goes with this. I enjoy this now. I don't know that I'm going to order it every time I'm out, but it tastes pretty good. I also want to point out the colors on the can. They've got some beautiful pinks and oranges, which reminds us of when we cut into a grapefruit, just how beautiful it is. I rather enjoy grapefruit. Being from North Texas, we get grapefruit relatively fresh, which is delicious when they're in season. There's a plane flying overhead. Let's try another drink. Yeah, as I drink this, it's really growing on me. I enjoy It's kind of a mellow sweetness. It's not overwhelming, but it's also not overly tart. It's a really well-balanced drink. I could actually see having this at breakfast, maybe cut with some orange juice. So it's a good way to get your orange juice in, but also to brighten it a little bit with the carbonation. LaCroix Pamplemousse is a really classic beverage. What do you think? Have you ever had LaCroix Pamplemousse? If so, let me know in the comments section. Well, friends, I think you've convinced me. I'm actually going to keep some LaCroix Pamplemousse around the house for whenever I have company over, and I think my wife really enjoys this flavor. So if I keep a 6-pack in the fridge, might just get me some brownie points. Well, thanks for tuning in this week. I can't wait to see you all again this coming Friday for my next review. Thanks, stay hydrated.